Hey everybody, and welcome to the 10th episode of What Have I Done Debates. It's a miracle we've been going this long. I'm sure nobody wanted this, especially not me or Mark. But then and again, here we are for the 10th week in a row. Sure, a little bit later than usual, because somebody had a dog to tend to. And now, as a celebration, we actually got that dog on the show. Michael Timm, if you want to introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Michael Timm. I'm dog. He walks me. I'm living a pretty great life right now. The trees were beautiful. Was a little rude, but it's fine.
You can't call him that on the show. Or he goes by Mark. He goes by Mark and Mark self pronouns.
Mark.
All right, but unlike Mark, Michael Timm goes by his full name. Everybody calls him that. Nobody really knows why. Michael Timm, he likes to swim, and he used to work at Taco Bell. What happened to that, by the way? Why you stop working at Taco Bell?
I didn't get really paid well there, and they kind of were just being mean to me. But I like the people there; they're pretty nice people. But now I'm being a lifeguard at the what's it called? Upper Percy.
Yeah, I don't know what it's called. So you're saving people's lives
Menlo?
now.
No, Upper Perk. Why?
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
I thought you said Perkins. Yeah, I was like, wait a minute.
Well, anyway, he's taking a break from his hard life as either a dog or a lifeguard, and he's now joining us for a very special episode, because this is the Woman's Month episode, and that's what we're gonna say right now, because we have to get into our intro topics, of course. So first, let's talk about who won. So, Michael Timm, I don't think you don't watch this show. Have you ever watched this show before?
No, I haven't. I'm a new viewer in honor.
All right, so we're gonna pop your cherry here. So This is how the show works: is we have a couple of topics that we like to debate on, and then we put a form in the description where people can vote on how they thought who they thought won. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to read last week's prompts, and you're gonna tell me who you think won. All right?
Okay.
Okay, so the first question that we asked the panel was, what happens after you die? So there were three answers, because we had a different guest. So we had, there's no point in asking that question because life is what truly matters, unconsciousness because death is like nitrous oxide, and you sleep until the rapture because the Seventh-day Adventists believe it. Now, what would you stand to guess is the correct answer?
Personally, as a personal opinion, I would say one.
There's no point in asking... Okay, Mark, that's it. You're done. And you know what? That's embarrassing for both of you, because the correct answer was you sleep until the rapture with 3 votes.
That's very Okay. Now I know. I gotta guess what they're thinking. Okay, I got it.
Okay.
All right.
So, second question: which former president do you think will die first? Bill Clinton, George Bush, or Joe Biden?
Listen, I know these people out here. They're like very ops of Biden in his Minecraft playing with Ice Spice, so I'm gonna say Biden.
Well, you'd be wrong too, because the answer was Bill Clinton.
Bro, he's so young.
I know, but he's like 70. He's younger than
Mark.
I think the last 2 presidents.
Yeah.
All right. And here's a question: what's the best way to die? It's head instantly crushed because there's no feeling, nitrogen suffocation because there's really no feeling, and firing squad because it's definitely the coolest death.
Definitely firing squad.
Well, you'd be wrong for the third time, because the correct answer was actually nitrogen suffocation.
Was that Charles' response?
Yes, that was Charles' response. If you're keeping track, Mark has won none of these.
Shut up.
Oh, okay.
And then the final question is, should Fox News be sued? Yes, lying is bad. No, real news isn't on TV. Or yes, but it probably won't make a difference.
I'm gonna say the third one.
Yes, but it probably won't make a difference. Well, you know what? I'll give it to you because it was an equal tie for all 3. So any answer except for Mark's was the correct one there.
Okay, shut up.
Crazy.
All right. Okay, so that's the votes out of the way. Guys, if you like that, if you think it's funny when Mark loses, then make sure to vote for me. If you maybe want to see Mark win for once, I think he hasn't won since episode 2, then leave a vote in the description, and maybe vindicate him a little bit, because I'd definitely feel pretty bad if my name was Mark, or something else that he wants us to blur out. Yeah, if it was a different name.
You mean
yeah, don't worry. I listened through the whole thing, Mark. Nobody's going to know that your real name is Quantavious Dinglemark. Oh shit, I forgot to bleep
And
that one out.
And that's you go to Souderton High School.
Yeah, with your Souderton high school girlfriend. Remember that, Mark?
Oh yeah, Boosie but Brilly.
Yeah, when you made up.
Okay, I don't want to hear anything about that from you, Michael.
Whoa.
Michael Timm has had the most successful relationship. Oh shit! Wait, I forgot. All right. Let's not dawdle on that because we have our long-running legacy segment that Michael Timm, I think you're going to be quite fond of. Even though we have no news, it's just fun to keep talking about it. You know it, you love it, unless you're Michael Timm. It's Cash Watch, baby. Do you want to guess what Cash Watch is, by the way? Yes, it is actually the discussion of Dr. Cashman. And where is he? Because we haven't seen him. We know he's on leave. We know he likes to drink and drive. So the answer is he could be anywhere. So since we don't have any news, I think today we can just speculate a little bit. We'll go around the horn. Mark, where do you think Dr. Cashman is right now?
Home. Crying to his
Doing
son
what?
and more bottles.
You think he's just at home drinking?
Yep.
Damn. Do you think he's got a piss in a cup for a drug test?
No, probably.
Damn. Poor guy, and he was only 50, so young. All right, what do you think, Michael Timm? Where do you think he is right now?
All right, well, looking at the time of this recording, it's about like 7:29 at night where we are, and I'd have to say that's when usually AAA meetings come, and since I know he's required to do that now, I would say he's at an AAA meeting.
Oh wait,
it's just two A's. It's just two A's.
Yeah, sorry, I like the AAA. I like 3 A's, like AARP.
Triple A's.
Yeah, I like AAA.
AARP is only two A's too.
Yeah, but it's like it just sounds better. Okay.
All right. Okay. So, you know what, maybe next time, maybe next episode, we could go find every AA meeting within, like, the county radius, and then go try to find him. We could see if we can interview him live. I want to know what he has to say.
About, everything.
Yeah, about everything. I want to know what the curriculum is going to be. Okay, so enough about this man who did a bad thing. Let's talk about all the women who have done great things. For those of you who didn't read the thumbnail before you clicked on this is the episode celebrating Women's Day, because right in the middle of March, I thought there was no better time to talk about, the other 50% of the population, the females in the audience. We're pandering. That's right, everybody. We're pandering to the audience, which I know is, the last time I checked, it said 6% women, but hopefully with this episode, it'll be like 90%. Honestly, I only make my content for women. I think that this is all stuff that only the female-minded among us could relate to, which is why Mark does so well in this show.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Am I like the Andrew Tate of your like personal fantasy?
No, you're like the Johnny Sins of my personal fantasy.
Okay.
Okay. So that's your catchphrase, by the way. When we make shirts that are obviously just for money laundering, I'm going to put a picture of you and it's going to say, okay, moving on it. And you're going to have to wear it to school every day. And when you don't wear it, I will wear it.
All right, I'm moving on.
So let's start with the first question.
First question?
What's the first question?
The first question for everybody, we're tackling a pretty big topic. It's called the wage gap, fellas. Get used to it. Or don't get used to it, which is what we're going to figure out. What rate should women be paid to men? And Michael Timm, since you're the guest on this episode, I think it would implore you to answer this one first. What rate should women be paid?
They should be paid in a 1-to-1 ratio. I feel like 1-to-1. I feel like so they pay the same as the other all around. I feel like we should stop. We always like find these labels to put on people to cause more separation rather than to cause more unity. Like it's built into our society. Like we see someone and we classify them as male or female, and that envelops certain aspects you think about these people. Like male is stronger than female, blah 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 blah. I feel like we should have one person. Like we shouldn't judge people off the gender of their character.
Whoa, that's so deep. He's like the Martin Luther King of our generation.
Except
Just stay
Michael,
away from any motel roofs. That's my.
Okay,
Of course,
Michael,
yeah.
can I tell you something?
Yeah.
This is a show where we don't care what we say. You don't.
No, this is a show where we try to be as politically correct as possible. Mark just disregards that and acts like a douche.
Yeah, he is. No.
That's why he doesn't want to reveal his full. That's why he doesn't want his real name out there, because he doesn't want the lynch mob after him.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
so
the
basically-
Mila Army, which can I just say real quick, shout out to me for getting 75 subscribers. Let's freaking go, fellas.
I mean,
shit, 76. It's actually 76 now, so I'm winning. We up.
What do you think, Mark?
Yeah, what do you think, Mark?
I think I actually do agree.
before I say any of this, because this is touchy topics, and I know people will punch me at school.
Souderton, yeah.
Oh yeah, and Souderton. I do think it should be 1-to-1, but for the sake of the joke, I gotta say 83 to $1.
Why?
I don't feel like being this incredibly based today.
No, be incredibly based. This is what the people want from you.
This is just too red pill for me right now.
No, come on. What is it?
No, I can't argue this enough. I don't feel strongly enough about it. So basically,
I do feel about it though.
Shut up. I think it should be 1-to-1. Basically.
Oh, bitch move.
As long as like if the same work is being done to the same standard, yeah, it should be equal. I don't see any reason there shouldn't be. I agree with Michael there. Like,
well, you're all wrong, and Mark, you're a bitch because you just stole somebody else's answer. Let me tell you what the real answer is, guys. What rate should women be paid to men? Well, that's easy. They should be paid 200% of what men are being paid.
Explain.
Mark, I swear to God, you put one more sound effect, and I'm like, you're banned. You're actually done. Like, we're gonna replace you with a robot. Hey guys, Mark Bot here, and I am programmed to lose every debate. Wow. It's already out of beta testing. We're basically about to roll them out on the streets. Let me tell you why women should be paid double the rate that men are being paid. First of all, and this is an obvious one, reparations, okay? You know, men used to be the sole breadwinners, and then they were making, like, what, $1 to a woman 78 cents? So I think it's only fair that now a woman should be paid 200% of what men are being paid. You know, and on top of that, women just have it so much harder in the workforce, you know. When you're not dealing with sexual harassment, you're getting knocked up and then you're not even at work because you have a baby. Like, that's just, at what point do you get the work done? There's just so much other stuff that you have to be concerned about. It's too much, and I think that not only to compensate for times lost, but also for time gained. Think about it. A woman makes everybody happy. A woman makes other women happy because they don't have to think about getting sexually harassed. And women make men happy because they don't have to think about how toxically masculine they are. It's a win-win for everybody. It's basically like having a potted plant, except she also does work. So it's like, you know, win-win. You're getting chocolate and vanilla in this swirl, baby.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah. I really come into these with like a page of notes, and it shows.
Obviously Mark doesn't. Anyway.
Yeah. Mark comes in with only his pure misogyny and nothing else, and usually that's enough to go by.
Yeah,
but...
that's all I have to keep me going.
Oh, you want to go first, Mark, or you want me?
You go first.
Well, I think I understand what you're coming from, and I understand, yes, reparations are very valid in what you're trying to say. But I also feel like by doing this, you're just setting us back even more by now holding another gender over another gender, no matter the past. Yes, while reparations would be nice, in a world that's ideal, we would want both sides to be equal. And if you just make one side bigger than the other, you create inequality, which can lead to other discussions.
I'm okay with inequality as long as the sides I like is on top.
And that just doesn't work.
It does.
I mean, in other more extreme examples in slavery, if you
wait.
What women getting more money equals slavery to Michael Timm. You heard it here first, folks.
No, I'm just okay. Listen. Okay, what I'm trying to say is you can't have a popularity. Like, if you just agree with one side and you're not open to both sides, you cannot have a debate about this topic.
That's the point of the show.
Yeah, that's kind of like what we do.
Okay.
That's the price you pay for getting on a show you know nothing about.
Yeah, you're right.
10 episodes, by the way, everybody.
All right, Mark, you go.
I don't exactly know what's happening right now, but I'm pretty sure we're supposed to just it seems like we're just kind of tearing each other, trying to poke holes.
Yeah, we're just tearing each other down.
Yeah. So basically, both of you are retarded.
Whoa!
I shouldn't say that. Wait.
Whoa.
I'm not bleeping that out.
Mark.
I'm actually gonna emphasize that. I'm gonna put reverb on it.
Reverb.
So basically, I've decided that I feel like being red pilled.
Oh shit. He was losing. Time to break out the red pill.
So essentially, the reason that it is the way it is because women do not have the power to change it. If we were supposed to be equal, they would have the power and they would have the respect to achieve such equality, but being lesser, they do not.
Jesus Christ. What the actual fuck? What did I just hear?
I mean, it's Nash. Fuck.
No, you can say, don't worry. I'll go through and bleep them out.
It's National
how-
Women's History Month. Like, calm down.
Yeah, they got themselves. What do you got, Mark? Do you got a fucking month? I don't think so. You don't have the power to have your own month. Oh, wait,
You know,
no,
your
you
month-
do. It's called Pride Month, faggot.
June
Yes,
1st.
please.
That's his day, bro. June 1st.
Yeah. Get this misogyny. It wasn't even a red pill. It was just a big pill because it was stupid. It was a suppository because it made me feel like I got fucked in the ass.
June Men's Health Month.
No, June is Gay People Month.
Oh wait, is it really?
Yeah.
No. No.
All right. Well, Mark admitted he's gay. I think that's as much as we're gonna get out of that question.
I hope his parents see this. They
I
might
really
choose
hope-
themselves to death over it.
Yeah, they might get rid of him.
Yeah, I might be going after this one.
All right. So, okay, real question here, fellas. This one's off the record. I just need to know. What's the best gender?
Male.
I like that, Mark. You wanna explain yourself?
I just explained it before. If
You know, I think I know why Mark would like males the most. If you know what I'm saying.
no,
All
we're
right.
just better.
Why? Why is your kind so much better, Mark?
Did you hear any woman protest what I just said? No. Therefore, I'm right.
I protested
even-
it.
No, you didn't. You just didn't say
Yes.
anything.
No, well, because I wanted to let you cook first.
Well, too late. What do you have to say about that?
Oh, damn, that's true.
You know,
You
I'm
got
just
me.
gonna say it. My favorite gender is chicks with dicks.
Bro.
Damn, okay, that is a. You know what? You're pandering to the audience, and I love it, Michael.
I mean, I don't think we have any objections about that.
No, you know what?
pretty
Fuck. Is that our first completely universal answer right there?
Yeah.
I mean, it's all the great things about women and all the great things about men right there, all
Exactly.
packed into one. Damn. You know what, Michael Timm, you're already a beloved guest because you know what? You fixed it. You actually got the correct answer. I think that's the first time we've ever had like a universally correct answer.
Oh, it's great.
Just took the words right out of my mouth. I don't even know what I was gonna say anymore. I've got to give it to him. That was really good. So bravo. Next question, fellas. What is the best trait that is exclusive to women? Okay, I'll go first.
Okay.
I think that the best trait that is exclusive to women is our resilience. Okay, there's nothing better in a woman than just protesting and, now some might say, Mark might say, throwing a hissy fit until they get what they want. But it's effective and it works. Ever hear of the suffragettes? Ever hear of the right to go shopping? Damn, did I just go there? Yes, I did. Black Friday? You think a dude invented that? I don't think
No,
so.
black person did.
Okay, Mark.
He
Okay, Mark. All right.
got you there.
He did get me there. Mark, you're feeling especially out of pocket today. I'm like, it's getting real hard for me to counter anything you're saying.
Yeah, I'm listening to the Homelander theme. You cannot defeat me.
Okay. Is it because you hate women?
Yes.
Mark
This
wishes.
makes it-
Mark wishes he was in that Homelander scene telling that woman to jump.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's me.
Yeah. Mark also wishes that he was gay so he wouldn't have to date women.
All the time.
What did I say?
My bad.
All right, Mark. What is the best trait that is exclusive to women?
Oh, they don't have any. They're
Jesus.
just bad.
You know. In order to make a discussion show, you kind of need to be able to discuss.
Okay, but like, what am I supposed to say, huh, Mila? What good things are there about women? Oh, riddle me that.
Okay, Joker. What about their tenderness? What about their openness for expression? And I don't want
Weakness. Press it
Okay, Mark.
down.
What about toxic masculinity? You are like effervescing with toxic masculinity right now. And where is it getting you?
See, here's the thing. You told me I was not the entertainment of your fantasy. I am here to change that.
Why though? Who hurt you?
Because
What
the
woman
top
hurt
G
you?
is my idol. You see, if I am not the top G, I am nothing.
Then you're on the bottom, and then...
Yeah,
and then
that's the
you're basically
problem.
a woman. Guys, Mark is basically a woman since he's on the bottom. Michael Timm, what's
Yes.
the best trait that is exclusive to women?
So, only women can have this, right?
Yep.
That would be the exclusive to women part.
Okay, can you let me finish my talk? I mean, fuck.
You weren't saying anything. You agree
fine.
with me. There's nothing.
No, let me just make this clear. Honestly, you said what's the best gender? So, honestly, in my expert opinion, for females it's tits and for guys it's dicks.
So the best trait that's exclusive to women is tits?
Now that
Yep.
I can get behind.
I've seen guys with tits before.
Well, yeah, but like I think it's just so beautiful, like how they
Okay.
can.
What about guys' tits?
I mean, you can suck them too. I mean, there's no difference.
But that means they're not exclusive to women.
I just guess like I prefer them. Like they're different, kind of.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Okay, but like, Mark has... Do you mean like... No, Mark has tits. Like, you gonna suck on those?
Okay, shut up, Milo.
You just went on a diatribe about how you hate women. I feel like a couple jabs back.
What I was saying, okay. I just really think it's beautiful, both of them. And I mean, I guess you're right with that. You got me in that. But yeah, I'd suck any guy's tits.
Okay.
Let's
You know
quote
what?
that.
You know what? Fuck it. That's close enough. That's close enough to what I asked. I'll give it to you. Jeez, Mr. Timm is completely sweeping us here. Okay, Mark. Here's an interesting question for you. When will we get the first female president?
We will not, and want to know why?
Why?
I kind of want to know why.
Women just simply aren't good enough to pander to the American people. And what I mean by that is actually not an insult to women. What I mean is that every like male politician, like when I was watching Hillary Clinton's like stuff,
Did you
like
just say Hillary Clinton?
yeah, close
Yeah.
enough.
You bitch.
I didn't
She's
mean
an
to, but
American
there we are.
treasure.
I didn't mean to, but here we are. So anyway, I was watching other stuff in like 2016, and I didn't understand it that much because I wasn't all that interested in politics.
Because you were in
at the time.
third grade.
Exactly. But basically, she didn't like tell the whole truth all the time, but she gave it to people straight. That's not something
Yeah,
that I
like,
tend
but
to
when
see
she
in
talked
male
about Benghazi.
politicians. And I think that's the problem. I think she's like, I think it's just like too straightforward, and the American people don't like that. They like to be spoon-fed whatever they want to hear.
That's true. If you asked a male politician how big it was, he would definitely lie and say like 7 inches. But if you asked a female politician if it be gripping, she would tell you that it wasn't.
That's why Mark can't be president.
That's true. Because Mark don't be gripping.
Nope. No, I mean, in other words,
I can take that.
I think a woman president can happen very shortly.
Really? How shortly?
Ooh, Greta Thunberg.
I got it. Okay.
She's not even American.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway,
She's not going to be 35.
she is still gripping. Okay, she cannot be a female
Okay,
president yet.
okay.
Anyway,
I think she's only like 17, so good luck with your case.
hey, I'm young enough.
Yo, Greta Thunberg, he's putting out a
No,
request.
no. Shush. We're not gonna do that. We're not going there.
There. I'm gonna purify her environment. Anyway,
Okay.
I'm sorry, Mom. Did you know my mom listens to all of these episodes all the way through?
oh really?
Yeah.
I mean that in the most respectful way.
Respectfully.
Anyway, I was
For
just
the
saying,
record again. This is me
He's
pretending.
being serious. He's being serious.
Right, anyway, back to what I was saying. I feel like the general population of America right now, we've seen this with Hillary's election too. They genuinely want a female president to break that glass wall, whether it
You mean ceiling?
yeah, glass ceiling. Sorry.
No, not even going up. It's just over.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Like, no matter if they're politically correct or politically incorrect, I feel like that's something that as a society we want to see. I mean, besides Mark.
I agree. Mark does definitely not want to see a female president. Probably
never.
because it challenges his manhood.
And
Oh,
probably
yeah.
because the female
couldn't
president would
take it.
call his dick small. I mean,
would
it's
simply-
pretty,
I would
pretty
simply
obvious.
die.
But
Yeah. Her first executive order would to make it so that Mark has a small dick.
yeah, that's
It would
fact.
be the 28th Amendment.
You could. Did you just say the?
Yes, teeniest amendment.
The teeniest amendment.
As his
Yeah,
dog,
be the
as his
shortest
dog,
one.
I can confirm he's not packing.
Okay, that's bull.
What's his
Since
peanut
when?
butter choice like?
Since when can you confirm that?
I
As
mean,
his
Mark
dog,
has changed.
as your dog.
Mark has changed around me many of times as a dog, and it's just like I almost bit it because I thought it was a dog treat, like the Scooby Doo snack. It was crazy.
This is the man who is
What?
doing the doggy paddle to save your children's lives, everybody. Make sure to thank him when you see him. And he's also saving you from the newest generation of Marklings by making him sterile. Here, I'll tell you what's happening. The future. And what's up with the future? It's female. You know why? Because the next female president, the first female president, will be in 2024, baby! Hillary Clinton is coming back. Let me tell you, you know why?
Oprah.
Because she comes, much like menstruation, she comes in cycles, baby. All right? 2008, she ran. All right? She lost. 8 years later, 2016, she ran, she lost. 8 years later. What does that mean? I'll tell you. I can follow patterns.
Third time's the charm.
Yeah, third time's the charm. That's gonna be your campaign phrase. Hillary 2024, third time's the charm. And it's going to be amazing. It's going to be the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. She's going to fix America. She's going to make it so World War III doesn't happen. She's going to make it so that way Mark goes to jail forever for his crimes against womanity.
I
It's
like
just going
that.
to be great. We're going to forcibly transition Mark into a woman. Marquette.
Wow. I never thought I could hate something this much, but here we are.
What, women?
Okay.
Okay, well, Mark, then I think you might have an interesting answer to this next question if everybody's ready to move on.
Yeah.
Should women be included in the draft?
I think anyone who wants to be included in the draft.
Are you playing with a Rubik's Cube?
Yeah. I swear to fucking God, what are you doing?
Mark,
What?
how do we save the U.S. economy?
Okay, so I was thinking, was it today that we were talking about this?
We were talking about a lot of things today in Mr. Membean's class.
Yeah, so essentially, capitalism has failed, clearly. But that doesn't mean it's not usable. I think there just needs to be modifications that need to be made so that we can achieve a balance between workforce and work, basically, where one doesn't run the other dry, basically. So currently we're running into the problem where we're running out of places for people, and we're not paying them enough. And what that does is that's eventually going to starve out a company, but they can still survive because there's still those middle class of people. So how does it get done that someone doesn't? So how does it happen so that a company like Amazon, A, won't get bled dry by underpaying people, and B, does not exploit workers, basically.
Okay, well, there's a little bit of a... Okay, sorry. There's a little bit of a problem with that, Mark. How would this be, how would this work? Would it be government-controlled, people-controlled, or...
I don't know. That's what I want to talk about, because I'm just genuinely curious, what do you think could be done?
I want it to be controlled by that thing that keeps making that crunching sound, because for whatever reason, it just keeps on
What
going.
sound?
It's persistent.
It sounds like... It sounds like you're sitting on a bag of chips.
It sounds like you're opening a condom to, lose your virginity.
I don't know what it is, Mark. I have no clue what it is, okay? I don't... it's a mystery.
Alright, anyway. I was saying, I feel like if you make too much government involvement, you could look at a system of socialism or, of course...
Socialism!
Okay.
Of course, communism, but, and in theory, everyone puts a bad, reading behind it because of the historical context it's provided. When actually it's a balanced system, the only unfortunate thing is we are human, and as humans, we do not have the ability to stay honest. We will always have that consistent thing in the back of our minds to get power and stay in power.
Politicians be lying, what can we say?
So I feel like it's just inconceivable to find a situation, realistically in this way of thinking to make it so that all your problems are answered that you were saying, Mark.
Yeah. So what changes?
Well, people need to change. People need to realize how they have to be more honest. We have to have a whole reform of everything. But that's what I'm saying. It will never happen because people will never reform. Throughout history,
So
people
you're
have
saying we
lied
just
and
like submit to like Fallout?
Yeah. Let's have a purge.
Honestly, though, like, because like the thing is, I'm thinking like one like big disaster that affects like, let's say like 1,000,000 people. As soon as like 1,000,000 people die, the government's done. Like, if there's just one big thing that can kill 1,000,000 people, like in a short amount of time, like within a week, I would say that's when the government completely collapses. Because then they'll never get a hold of us ever again.
I mean, yeah.
All right, Mark, do you want to finish? Do you want to finish your idea of how we fix this?
Oh yeah. So I don't know exactly what needs to change for a government or for a corporation to be forced. It could be as simple as like laws, but the problem with that is that there's this whole funny thing called lobbyists, and they get paid to not make laws. That would something that would restrict a company and what it can do. For some reason, these companies are just allowed to run free. I don't think that's how it should be.
Do you think we need a stronger authoritative market?
I think there needs to be some more worker restriction. I like the idea
regulations.
Not of what's on the market, but how the market is created. If that makes sense.
Interesting. Mark, I like the way you think. I like how you're forward thinking. I like how you try to fix things. Other than women, of course, you seem to hate women, but
that's a joke, by the way.
They hated women in the past, and then all of a sudden, now we're here.
One last time. It's a joke.
Okay, Mark. How about before we close this, you want to just recant?
Did it happen again?
I'm just not gonna mention it. I'm just praying that it doesn't show up on the audio files and we just sound crazy. Mark, do you want to just like real quick go through all of the statements that you said that you want to recant?
All right, give me a second. All right. So, what rate should women be paid to men? 83 cents. What is the best gender? Men. What is the best trait that is exclusive to women? None. When will we get the first female president? We won't. Should women be included in the draft? Yes. And how do we save the U.S. economy? We basically just put restriction on companies.
No, I meant like, which ones do you want to walk back and say you didn't mean?
Oh, all of them. Except for the economy one.
Not even the draft one?
Oh, yeah, the economy and the draft one. I want to take back, but...
By the way, guys, I'm never lying on the show. I mean everything I say, and I mean everything I said just there.
I'm not saying that a woman president can't be beneficial or happen, but I do think that what I said wasn't completely incorrect.
Dude, we've had about 46 presidents, and only like 20 or so of them have been any good. I think it's time to try some women.
Right. It could be beneficial, but... I'm not saying like it can't happen or it shouldn't happen. I'm just saying,
dude, I want to see a xenogender furry as president.
Okay.
When Mark's not making annoying noises, he's painfully unfunny with a soundboard.
Yeah.
Can you believe it, guys?
Oh my god.
Did it happen?
All right.
No.
Let me answer the question. The question. How do we save the U.S. economy? I'll tell you the real answer, guys.
Yes.
You guys have been overcomplicating this issue. The real way to save the U.S. economy. Hire more women.
I don't think that does it.
Can you believe it, guys? I fixed sexism.
I think that actually makes the problem worse. Not because they're women, but because that kind of goes exactly opposite of what I just said.
Yeah, what you said was wrong, because it was said by a man. That makes it wrong.
Moving on. What are we doing
Moving on
next?
to what, Mark? There's no more topics.
Yeah, we're done.
Unless there's an impromptu topic you want to bring up.
I don't think so.
Surprise topic. Michael Timm, do you have any surprise topics you want to spring on us?
Does Mark deserve basic human rights?
Oh, this is a good one. Mark, let's let you go first. What do you think? Do you deserve basic human rights?
Okay. Now listen here, because I know that I'm an annoying little bitch.
But you're my annoying little bitch.
People seem to think that like passes right by me. Like, no, I know what I am. And in short, all this is to say no.
Oh, see, this is when I start feeling bad for Mark. When all the bullying catches up to me and I realize it actually hurts his self-esteem.
Oh no,
Mark,
I actually don't care.
We love you.
If I cared,
Mark,
if I cared about my problems, they wouldn't be problems.
Mark, I love you.
Cool.
I just want you don't have to say it back. I just want you to know that.
Cool.
I'm eternally grateful for you, and I'm so glad that you've been able to do 10 episodes with me.
I think we should switch places. I should be the owner. You should be the dog.
You know what? I could live with that. You know.
Get on the ground right now and bark.
Do it, Mark.
Do it. You said you can live with it.
Yeah.
I mean,
bark for
I
us.
could live. I could live.
Don't be a
Bark for
hypocrite.
us.
Don't
Bark
be a
for us,
hypocrite.
Mark.
I
Bark.
could live with it. I could live
Bark.
with it.
Oh,
Bark,
speaking
don't
of living with it, hang on. I'm gonna play the segment at this point, but What Have I Done Debates presents Mark versus An Innocent Woman Part 2. Guys, Michael Timm, for you and for all the audience who doesn't remember, a couple of weeks ago we did this episode and we talked about how Mark pushed an innocent woman to the ground, I think. Or no, I think he slammed her into a locker. I don't remember. But allegedly, I've heard from the innocent woman that she got her kicks back. Apparently, she threw you onto the ground. Is this true, Mark?
No.
Yeah, Mark's a bitch.
Yeah. I think you're lying. I heard that she threw you to the ground.
Wait, when was this?
I don't know. This was maybe a week ago.
She tried to pushed me around a bit. She didn't throw me to the
She didn't
ground.
throw you to the ground. She didn't suplex you.
Mark's
No.
getting dominated right now.
Liv, no way.
Yeah.
She couldn't lift my weight. No way.
Why? Is your weight too much for a dainty?
Oh yeah, I'm
woman?
fat.
Oh, don't say that. You're just big boned.
Shut up. I'm not Eric Cartman.
Mark, you're not even fat. You're normal sized.
I'm slightly overweight. Not my much.
Yeah.
Slightly overweight.
Being a
that
dog
just means
looking
there's
at
more
Mark-
of you to love.
Mark's
I'm
been trying to
15
eat
pounds overweight.
healthier, but I don't know. I sometimes caress his belly rolls as a dog when he's
Okay,
laying.
shut up,
in bed.
shut up,
It's just
shut up, shut up.
I don't know if that's a me thing or a you thing, guys.
It's a hashtag Me Too thing, actually.
Exactly.
Mark, here's the thing. You say you're 15 pounds overweight. I got a simple solution for you. Stop wearing clothes. That's 15 pounds right there.
Start streaking through the school. Oh, he took his mic off. Okay. Oh. They're
What do you
staring
think
at
did
me.
it? What do you think did
They're
it?
staring at me.
Ask and
What
you
did
shall
it?
receive.
Okay. I think this is all we're gonna get out of this, by the way, guys. So I think this is where we should end the episode.
Mila,
Yep.
can we take that section out?
How much of that section do you want to take it out?
From where I took my shirt off.
No. That's the episode.
Yeah, that is the episode. That's the entire episode.
Also,
Okay.
don't use that picture at all. I don't care if it's in general. I mean, I'd rather not be in general because Milo's mom's in here. But
Yeah, I forgot. Why? You don't
I'll
want
save
her
it.
seeing you shirtless?
I'll
Try
save
to
it real
protect
quick
her?
and I'll send it to Milo. Just give me a sec.
I already have it. Don't worry. I already
Okay.
saved
I'm
it.
gonna take it out of general though.
Oh damn, that's too bad.
That's an
Okay, guys, I think the episode is over. For anybody who if I did actually just cut that whole bit off, Mark took his shirt off and then got embarrassed about it, and that's what you missed. Don't worry, it wasn't much.
Yeah, we should
Oh,
body
so-
shame her.
Yeah, make sure to leave a body positive comment about Mark in the comments below. He could
Oh,
really
God.
use it. All right, everybody. Michael Timm, do you have anything you want to plug?
Plug, sorry. Who lives He's really cool. I think you should go visit him.
I like how you started and then you realized you said his name
And then you just kept going.
Okay. All right, everybody. Mark, what do you want to plug?
Nothing. I'm good.
All right, and everybody, I'm still making shorts every day. They're getting less and less views, but I'm still doing it. I'm getting more subscribers. I'm building a base. I'm losing
Don't
new
worry,
viewers.
don't worry. I bring them in.
Yeah,
I'll bring them in.
Yeah, Michael Timm with his million followers on Snapchat. We're gonna blow the roof off this thing. Let me
Yeah,
tell
my
you.
snap score is 242.
Damn,
I
my snap
actually-
score is 8.
I also have a filter that has 211,000 uses.
Wow.
Bro.
Let's
Mhm.
freaking go, guys. So
That's
we're
more-
about to be famous. That's all I'm saying.
That's more STDs than get.
How many times are you gonna fucking say his name? Let's end this show before Michael Timm says his full legal address. Guys,
His code is 6952962.
yep,
My
I knew
what?
that.
Social security number.
Oh no, you weren't even close.
Oh, Mark, how close was he? What's your
Yeah,
actual
yeah.
social
Could you
security number?
tell us just to compare?
I was about
Yeah,
to
don't
start
worry. We'll
actually
cut it out.
saying
We'll cut it out. We'll cut it out. Don't worry. Just say it.
My stupid ass was actually about to start saying.
Oh man, Mark, you are a treasure. That's why we can never leave you. Here's to 10 episodes, and here's to 1,000,000 more until you're dead, right?
Yeah, sure.
All right, Mark, and remember, this week we got to record the bonus episode too, which we still don't know what it's going to be about.
It's a bonus
Figure that
episode.
out. Oh, we do bonus episodes every 5 episodes, so
Can we do
We
about
gotta cover
drama in our school?
I mean,
About what?
drama in our school.
Oh,
Okay,
wait, that could be
here,
funny.
Here, I'll compromise. We can talk about drama in the school if beforehand we come up with a comprehensive list of everybody's names that we're gonna change.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
make them think. So like how
Alright.
this random kid named like big.
Okay, shut up.
And
Okay, guys, that's enough. Tune in for the bonus episode. Tune in next week. Tune in forever. Tune in every day for my shorts. All right, that's all. And by the way, Michael Timm, the way we end this is on 3. We all say goodbye at
Wait,
the same time.
one second. I just need to
What?
fire back up Michael on this real quick. You said Michael? You said that?
yeah.
How about for you, someone named...
I broke up with her already.
You didn't!
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Wait, you broke up with?
No.
No. I'm talking about before.
Yeah, but
Wait,
like
you broke up with her?
No.
yes.
No.
We're not starting this whole conversation. I will tell you what happened.
Yeah, we'll talk about this on the bonus episode.
No, we will.
Alright,
When is
yeah,
that?
Yeah,
When is
save
that?
it for the bonus.
I don't know. Sometime this week, we'll have to figure out a day that works for everybody. What's
Well,
a day that works for all you?
No, when's that?
All right, hang on. We'll talk about this after the show. All right, guys, we're all gonna say goodbye on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Goodbye.
Bye.
All right, there we go. It's done.
That
Show's
was
over.
so bad.